Everyone, welcome back to the True Illuminati. It's the True Illuminati. The Troll Illuminati. We're about this dude. Thinks I fucked his girlfriend and all the shit he started messaging me about, saying to back the fuck away, and he's with like a gang member or some shit. I'm about to message this dude, call him, see if he's still pissed off I fucked this girl, and see how he acts. Cause now I unblocked him. It was like a month ago. If he doesn't answer, he's a bitch. Don't get scared now, dude. There's one thing with people, their emotions, they can't accelerate them as if that's why they wait things out. You know what I'm saying? Like a month ago, he was mad.
Please leave a message.
I'm gonna pause it and continue whenever he contacts. So I just texted him and said his girl's pussy was good. Maybe I'll give him a good reminder, you know. I mean, he was scared to pick up. I mean, he was scared to pick up. You were mad a couple weeks ago. So I'm about to come call in. Don't be scared now. Don't get scared now.
Hello.
Hey, sexy, what's up?
Huh?
Yo. Good.
Hello.
Yo.
Yeah.
What's up, sexy? You like that? Where's dude at?
Do what?
Is dude pissed off still? I fucked this girl, yo.
You know, you're talking to Adriana's mother, and somehow he got on my fucking Facebook. Oh, he did.
Yeah, dude, I fucked his girlfriend. He got mad at me. The dude Kevin Gates. I fucked his girlfriend. He got pissed off. Then he was fucking messaging me a bunch of messages. Yeah, I fucked her like a fucking and shit like that, and I came over there in y'all city and shit, and he doesn't believe the shit, and he's pissed off. And he sent me tons of fucking messages bothering the fuck out of me, but he wasn't leaving me the fuck alone, but I fucked the shit out of her. And I was basically he thinks I'm some goddamn gangster or something, and I'm a 12th degree ascended master. I can slap and drag him into the ground, and I'm Illuminati Pendar, so can't fuck me up. I completely break his fucking limbs and reassemble it. That's how goddamn good I am. And step in and out of parallel universes, so he doesn't understand shit, so he needs to watch his mouth. You see what I'm saying? If I surely break the shit.
I don't care what you do to Cody, because I can't stand the son of a bitch. I am
really?
on his mom, though.
Oh shit. Oh my god, I just realized that. Oh shit. Oh my god. I didn't pay attention to what you were saying at first. I thought, holy fuck. I can't believe I just said what I said. Well, the thing is, the guy was harassing me and I was trying to make him feel bad. I didn't know if he was in the background or he was posing as someone else or someone else was saying something. I'm sorry, I apologize for that. I just realized who you were. But the thing is, the guy was harassing me about this thing, and I don't know. I finally unblocked it and decided to say something because I don't know. I don't know what to say now. This is not where I was expecting the conversation to go. I was expecting it to be him, and why are you on his profile anyway?
I have no idea. For some reason, he's hacked my phone, and I'm off his goddamn Facebook, and I'm pissed.
Okay.
It's making me mad, and I gotta figure out how to change it to mine, and I need him completely off my phone. This is the second time this has happened on his fucking account, and I'm about over it.
So,
I think he's just wanting to know it's in my goddamn business what I'm talking about on my messages. But you know that shit's his business. That's my daughter's boyfriend, and my daughter don't need to be with some bitch because he's mean as hell to her.
yeah, he's in a fucking gang. That's the fucking bad thing about it, man. He throws out them gang signs and shit.
He's a liar. He ain't in no fucking gang. He's just a pussy. He's not in no gang.
I'm so sorry how I was talking at first, man. This is not how the whole thing was supposed to be. And I thought you were someone else posing as someone else, and he was trying to trick me, and I just realized who you were and what I said. And I didn't mean to go that far with it, you know.
He's not in no fucking gang. He's a fucking liar.
Why does he throw up
He's
gang
just a
signs and
puss.
shit? And his
He
fucking...
runs for me. I made run his mom, and he runs for me because I've hit him upside his head. I don't know how many times.
I mean, I've been to prison before. I'm not like a crazy person. I mean, I kind of am, but I was just talking crazy just in case he was, I don't know, gonna say some crazy stuff too. So I started making up a bunch of stuff I read off a conspiracy website. I don't know, man. I'm just making up shit. I make up and fib a lot. But the thing is, he fucking said a bunch of shit because I was messaging her. All I do was messaging her. And he started threatening me, and it, like, made me feel fucking really bad. And I was just being her friend. And as a matter of fact, I got to run a promotion. My page is a promotion, rap promotion. And I was just adding females, and he just started fucking saying a bunch of crazy shit to me, man. And I got tired of it. So when I called just now, I was planning on making up stuff and saying a bunch of things. So none of that stuff really happened. I first said and started saying a bunch of crazy shit.
Yeah.
So I apologize for what was said, because I don't know.
You want to know where he lives?
No, I don't. Huh? I don't have to. I mean, it's up to you. I mean, if you want me to know, and then like somehow let him know, hey, dude, I know where you at, and then like, hey, I'm gonna come for you. I mean, it's up to you. I mean, I'm not like I don't threaten people online, but I will say like a few things that are like intimidating, maybe. But that's pretty much it. It's up to you.
Well,
I mean, I don't really.
He hangs out the mission. He goes to the mission to eat dinner and lunch with my daughter.
Yeah, she looks like a very nice girl.
I just want him away from her. He's a son of a bitch.
She looks like a very nice girl, you know.
And no, he's not tough. He's nothing.
And that's one thing she was telling me about. She said that she was treating him like shit, but I couldn't tell if it was her or him. And she said, "Hey, you're very nice to me. I'll call you later." And I was like, you know, your daughter, I guess, yeah. I suppose. And this is like I said, I run a rap promotion thing, so I'm always just saying hello to people, trying to get them to go to my MajorLeagueRapping.com. Because I own the website and then the logos and trademarks to MajorLeagueRapping.com, which is a good concept. Don't get me wrong. Major League Gaming became a concept, and that took off, became a million multi-corporation. So I'm starting to sort of rap battle league promotion. Just a concept because ideas sell. Simple as that. I went to a marketing school. But look, yeah, and I went on. I was like, noticed she was like feeling sad or something, and I feel that she can't. I don't know. You're probably right, because I was feeling it. I was like, she said she liked me, and I really thought that was weird, but I thought it was dude. And then like, she said some shit like, he's always mean to me or something like that. It was I don't know. I deleted the message out my phone.
He's mean to her all the fucking time.
So why is she with him or anything like that? Is it emotional? The game he's playing with her or something?
She don't understand.
Why? Because she likes him a lot. She's attracted to him.
And he has totally made her think that she has to stay with him, and she doesn't, and I can't get her to listen to me at all.
Does she have a plan for schooling and stuff? She is overage, right?
She's already finished high school.
She is overage. Okay, I was making
She's
sure.
21. She's already graduated.
Okay, cool.
From high school.
I don't know. She looks pretty young. I was just wondering, because some people be adding people on the internet that are, I mean, like, there's profiles where you don't know how old they are, you know? She looked pretty young. That's what I was saying. And plus, people with a darker skin tone, with melanin in their skin, they look younger anyway, you know, even though they're a lot older, you know, in that regard.
Yeah.
But
she's 21.
That's
and she's
cool.
Mexican.
Oh, she is? That's very nice. And I really thought dude was a jerk. But, you know, I wasn't trying to get into her relationship thing, man. She just started messaging me, and I really didn't know if it was her. Like, at one point, I didn't know if it was her or not. She said she was going to call me, and I was going to talk to her and see what was going on. Because, I don't know, I started feeling that dude, I don't know, I had a bad vibe about it. And then dude started threatening me, saying something about that she was going to kill herself. Because at first I was taking her serious about the situation. But it's her texting me. I mean, him texting me from her account, right? And I was like, yo, I don't know how to what I don't know what to do right now. I was like, hey, let me call you so I know who you are and I can see. You know, I was like concerned. At that point, I'm emotionally fucked up because I'm concerned about what's being said. You know, that's very serious. Someone said something like that, and so what I did was, it was dude, because the way everything he was saying, right when I said something mean, which I intentionally did, and blocked it. He instantly added me and messaged me and threatened me from Kevin Gates, this account, right, Kevin Gates. So that's how I knew that it wasn't her originally. Then I was like, okay, I was mad. I was kind of like pissed off, but if it relieved because it really wasn't her or something. She's not suicidal or anything, is she?
A lot of times she'll get like that because of him, because he hits her, he knocks her down.
Wow. I mean, I've had a real bad
street.
childhood. My childhood wasn't even that bad. I've been around some violence. You know, my dad hit my mom. But I'll tell you this. I know
Yeah.
from those experiences, the small little experiences I've had in life, which wasn't that much, to respect women, and I never wanted to be like that. That doesn't mean I've never hit a woman before, don't get me wrong, and I'm sorry to admit that. But I've not done it as much as I thought I would come out to be, per se, you know. My dad became an alcoholic. He did a lot of hard drugs. I've only, like, smoked weed and robo-tripped before a few times and took a couple pills. I did hard drugs probably 2 or 3 times. I'm not really... I got a very focused mental person. And I'm not trying to impress you or anything for your daughter or nothing. I'm just trying to say, like, give you perspective of myself compared to him. I think that guys like me... I'm a short guy. I'm like 4'11". I'm incredibly small. Really small in general and kind and humble. And all these little life lessons showed me that I can be a successful, good person in life. So I was just here. I wasn't expecting to have this conversation. I was expecting to be him, and I was gonna piss him off finally because I unblocked him. And the day that stuff happened, I was too emotionally thinking she was saying she was suicidal to actually have an argument with him. You get what I'm saying? Even though that, you get what I'm saying? I couldn't be mad at him when I was already taking her serious, and it just was too much for me at that point. Because I actually had some of my friends that were mad at me at the time.
No, she's telling you the truth. She's serious. She's
Really?
serious.
Holy fuck. Yeah, because dude was like...
He's put a knife to her throat before.
Yeah, I was like... Yeah, she seems like the silent type. Is that true?
She is.
And I seen her walking with a few of her friends. I told her friend, I said, hey, when she was on live. You know, I just be doing stuff like that. Like I said, this profile I don't even get on much. Like, I just got on this one because of the fact that, you know, I had, you know, like I promote reps. I got a real me profile that's almost the same name. You know, I'm Michael. Of course, that's my name. But I always like change the last name, and I add thousands of people because the more you do that, the more and more people you promote, and I consistently build. You know, and that's the only way you promote on the internet. The internet's a very good medium source for that stuff.
Yeah.
But I hope those things get better. You know, I'm shocked to even hear that because now I'm realizing that that's what really happened, you know. I just thought that when that stuff was going on, it was just him, and I was saying some fucked up things, don't get me wrong. And then when he messaged me, it wasn't her, or was it him? I don't know, but it had to have been him because I was gonna call I was gonna call her later that day, and she said, hey, I'm over here away from my boyfriend. Later, I'm gonna call you or something. I was like, maybe she's wanting someone to talk to, and I started feeling real good if she was want to talk to me. I was like, why? I was like, the first thing I said was, why you want to message me and you got a boyfriend or something? I said something like that to the regard, but
probably because she wants to get away from him.
I mean, I live in another state, you know, and like I said, I add everybody upon everybody. Whoever comes along just gets added. I mean, it's just like that. So, yeah. So what's your name? My name's Michael, by the way. I mean, you know, I don't know if I need to...
No, mine's Barbara.
Okay, Barbara. That's a nice name. My grandmother's name was Barbara. Yeah.
Oh my God.
What's that? What's so funny? Is that
That's
bad?
weird.
How's that weird? I mean, people have the same names, you know?
Yeah, I know. When I went to school, there was 2 of us in school.
Oh, Barbara's?
Yep.
That's cool. I'm surprised you're talking to me. I'm like a complete stranger, you know? I was just trying to piss him off for there to throw a bunch of crazy stuff at him because I thought he was throwing a bunch of random crazy stuff at me, you know what I'm saying? I really don't talk like that.
Well,
I just had a scripted plan to say a bunch of crazy stuff to him. And I just wanted to piss him off because, I don't know, that's the thing about it. Like I said, I really did think that, and I've thought about that a few times since, you know, it's been about 3 or 4 weeks since that incident, right? And I was like, is girl okay?
Yeah.
Or I was just thinking she was just playing along just because I messaged her. Because some females are like that. Hey, tell this dude leave me the fuck alone. Let's say a bunch of crazy shit to him. You know what I'm saying? And that's another thing I thought.
No.
So I don't really know. You know what I'm saying? Because and then when he started messaging me afterward, at that point I really couldn't keep track of what was going on. Yeah, you should have something done, man. And that's, I don't know. I'm concerned now. That's very concerning. I mean, does she like him? Does she like him a lot, or is this just she liked him at one point and now it's just he just manipulates her and then is good to her a bunch and then
he manipulates. I can't even get it out. Manipulates her. There you go. Yes, he does. All the time. All the time.
Wow, why don't she come up with date any other guys or another dude she knew, or did she like that particular style of guy, like the whole thuggish type of aggression, stereotypical?
No, she doesn't like that kind of guy. No, she doesn't.
She looks like she
I
likes
don't know why
like
she's putting up with it.
looks like she likes the people that are like anime fan people, or likes going out and doing good and nice things and being successful. She looks like she'd be a successful person, because women, I believe, are a lot stronger with handling situations in general, and handling life and moving forward in life, and handling tons of stuff before them. You know, I've seen a lot of girls go successful through school. So yeah, she needs to plan for the future, because you never know where things will probably end up. Because with a person that's like that, I don't know if they do drugs or anything. Like I said, I've done a few drugs before, but I'm not really crazy into it. I knew that when I didn't smoke weed till I was like 18. Everybody else in school smoked weed at 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I got high for the first time 17 and a half as weed. I didn't really do any hard drugs till like 2 years ago, and I'm 30. And like that was just because of all these. My ex-girlfriend died. I went to a party and just went ahead and just did a bunch of fucking stuff within a few hours. It wasn't nothing like a extreme fucking. I'm mentally focused, and I know that. Like one of my ex-girlfriends called me and said she wanted to get cocaine. I was like, no, I have a certain set. If it's anything past marijuana, I want it to stay out of my life. I was about to how to help her, but I was like, no, you know what? It's not going to happen. So once it happens, I get involved. You go here, you ask me to do this, and that's where I stop it at. You know, I don't do that stuff. It's like, I mean, like experience, but anything more than that, dude, it's just that shit fucks your body up. You know. And plus, I was born with a bonus sword. That's why I'm small. So I don't do drugs anyway, and I'm very all for my mental health and my physical health. And I read the dictionary, and I'm a rapper too. So I'm really good at doing stuff like that, and I'm creative. But yeah, dude sounds like he's, you know, one of the people that's like I always thought that they are. He kind of like, I mean, they don't depict me. Of course, I've went through that phase. I'm into more. I don't even listen to hip hop no more. Even though I like rapping, I like love music and stuff like dance music, something that's gonna teach, give me something good morals, or something someone's love or love lost, or something that means a good conceptual. A great that's very good, you know, and that's very bad, you know, that if she really wants to get away from the guy, or she's stuck in such a situation, that should be addressed. That should be addressed, man. You know, that's really needs to be addressed.
Yeah,
I can't really say more than that. You know,
it's
I'm
like
pretty
she
sure you
won't
know
listen
that.
to me. She listens to him and doesn't listen to me.
Have you tried? Does she work?
That's the way it is.
Does she work anyway? Does she hang out with any friends? Does she get another opinion by friends or a group of friends or something? I got friends. Whenever I go through some mental struggle or not understand something, they're backing me up and go, "Hey man, we're cool, dude. Cool. Don't overreact, man. Don't hurt no one. Don't." I don't have really big violence. I've always ended up just breaking things. I don't have no history of hurting no one. But it's like, you know, that I have them there to let me know that, hey, things are cool, dude. And I'm really mentally mad, like incredibly mad. And they act like just last night, something had happened. A friend called me this morning. Something happened last week. Still no physical interaction. Nobody with some aggression and some yelling. But I called my friend before and after that and tried to resolve it. And it went better, because if not, me and the other guy would have met up and hurt each other instead of just meeting up and talk about it. And with another friend mediating it, you know?
Yeah.
Another friend's like, oh, I'll do whatever I want, but he knows that that's his childhood friend. Stuff like that. That's actually just happened yesterday, and like I said, the week before, last week. And
well, Cody is not in no damn gang. He's a pussy. Trust me.
Okay.
Nothing but a pussy.
I don't know. He shows that he's like.
Because my oldest daughter, she caught him running in the alley, and she got a hold of him, and she's shorter than him. She reached up there to his neck and pulled his shirt and punched him in the face.
Wow.
My oldest daughter ain't gonna put up with that shit whatsoever, and she's this type of person. You fuck with my sister, you don't fuck with me. I mean, I'm the same way. Like, if somebody out of the blue called me a bitch and I don't know him, I'll just go off and start punching. That's just me. I mean, you don't call me names when I don't even know who the fuck you are. You don't know me.
Yeah.
because I'm bipolar. I'm on medicine for it, but
Oh,
don't push me to that limit.
I'll tell you this.
I'm the type of person, I'll go off.
Let me explain something to you. I've had extremely bad mental health history for 10 years, and I still don't have no record of harming anybody. And I've never took medicine. I mean, I did take the medicine for some time and get better, but it's I practice a certain religion, right? I practice a set of beliefs that's kind of extreme. Don't get me wrong, but it teaches how to control your thoughts, your mind, and your emotions. Like it's like psychology, sort of. It's really not like a worship thing. You know what I'm saying? I guess it's like my belief system, sort of. And I don't have to really. I'm bipolar, but I seek help first and understanding for that. You know what I'm saying? Like it's because I don't let my thoughts cycle. Because whenever I do, I try to get out of it. I know how my mind works, and that's what some people need to learn. They think everything's external. Some things can be internal. You can just sit and think about it. You think it through. It's technically what you're observing and things. There's a lot to it, man. Those books, I've read pretty deep into them, and it gave me good conceptual understanding, especially from the people who wrote those books who learned and put those things together and tried to make sure that they knew what they were explaining when they did deliver that way in those books about how to think and appropriate things. I had a college reading level when I was like 9th or 10th grade, but I didn't learn how to read till I was like in 3rd grade. I don't know why.
No, my daughter, she graduated high school. She's only got a 2nd grade level of reading.
Really?
She couldn't get through that at all in school.
Sorry to hear that, man.
At all. She's autistic.
Really?
Yes. She sounds like a normal person.
Yeah, she does.
I mean, she sounds like a normal person, but when he pisses her off, that's when she just, I don't know, she just kind of goes off. She goes off because he pushes her to that point, and it don't take much for him to push her.
Wow,
she
man.
Goes off on him.
She needs a really good guy in her life, and I think she's beautiful enough to have a good guy in her life for the rest of her life. And I stand by that.
That's what I keep telling her. I said, "There's
and to be with a guy like that, she can find a guy that looks better.
Other men out there that's better than
she can find a guy. Actually, I'll tell you this: the way she looks, honestly, from my opinion, that she can find a guy that'll take for the rest of her life. She probably don't have to do nothing. But they're going to expect something out of it. And the thing is, that's probably just going to be just a job. Because if I'm a guy, I kind of look at it as I'm going to take care of her, but I still expect her to build up some energy for the relationship too. But not as much as I'm trying to, make sure that she's provided for. Because I've always did that. Of course, on my living arrangements now is not to where I can have someone come live with me. But before my incarceration a few years ago, I had my own place to stay. I was about to buy my first car. And I lost that. So all the things that happen when I try to get my first car, I always lose it. Some things happen. Well, the point is, I had a girl live with me. I rented 2 rooms from a house from a guy that was my landlord. He just rented. He had the first room in the first room. I rented 2 rooms out that whole house.
Yeah.
And boom, I had a girl relationship. Everything was perfect. I just went out and did some stupid things, thinking life was all still perfect, and just regretted it. And I was on probation for 3 years.
How old are you?
I'm 30.
How old are you?
I'm 30.
Are you?
Yes, ma'am.
You got a whole life ahead of you, and you just need to go straight ahead and stop looking backwards.
Yeah, I was approved for
I've learned that.
I was approved for financial aid. I never went to college, and I was graduated high school with a college credit in computer repair, A+ certification, CompTIA. So I know that thoroughly. And I've read, like I said, I've read tons. I've read every single major religion. I read history. I read nonfiction. I read some storybooks, not often unless it's really good. I don't watch movies. I read more.
Yeah.
I watch some movies sometimes, and I'm just kind of thinking of some more things to tell you about myself. But yeah, man, that's like it is.
To find somebody that treats her
I couldn't believe it's a different person up here.
Because she gets money every month. She's on disability because she's autistic. She gets money every month, and she gives that son of a bitch money.
Yeah, I see. I actually
and that's not right. Him using her fucking money.
I got bowed legs. So like I said, I'm 4'11". I was born with an incredibly bad bone disorder. It's not incredibly bad because people in Africa and other people that have the severity form of it, I have the lightest form of it, right? But even having the lightest form, my legs are bowed. My sister decided to work my grandma told me, look, you're 18 years old, work and rest the rest of your life because it's going to get bad regardless when you get up there.
It's not in how you look, it's your personality. What's in your heart? It's not nothing to do with looks. And
You know what?
I
That's
tried
true.
that before going with looks, and it
But
does
look,
not
I
work.
just went to court yesterday.
You just have to go for the heart.
I just went to court yesterday for my Social Security disability in front of an administrative law judge. I was crying, telling him my sister needs her bones broken and refractured. He said, Michael, can you work? I'm a productive person. I went to school for computer repair. But when he asked me, Michael, can you work? I said I could possibly, but I would not know how long till it would be too much for me. You get what I'm saying? Because I never worked. I've always worked under the table. I actually have my own computer repair company on Craigslist. So I was making so much money that I was making more money on my Social Security I could have supported myself. But still, if I was to able get to the point where I couldn't not support myself, my body would hurt, my bones and knees would start hurting really bad if I didn't have like a comfortable couch or somewhere to try to get to real quick to try to rest my body. And I got things to where, and I'm expecting 2.5 years of back money. And another thing about it is, I'm like totally into having that done and then still moving on, getting a job, and plan on being a successful YouTuber for MajorLeagueRapping.com, my other religion, philosophy, and conspiracy YouTube channel, and my other
What state do you live in?
I live in Virginia. I don't even know what state you're in, honestly. I just remember I remember messaging her.
Which one? West or?
Oh, regular Virginia. East Virginia.
Okay.
See, there's East Virginia, West Virginia, and Virginia.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. There's just Eastern. This is West Virginia. I'm in Eastern Virginia. Shit, I don't even know if I should disclose my age. You could be like a imposter or something, I'm just kidding. I don't think you are. That would be a pretty good elaborate plan if you were,
Well, I'm not an imposter.
That's cool. Yeah.
I don't have 2 different Facebooks or 3, 4. I only have one account and that's it. But
no, this account does still
into
say I'm in Virginia.
And I'm pissed because I go on Facebook and it's his fucking Facebook.
You're not tech savvy or something?
Is that what it is? Deliberately, because this is the second time this has happened to me.
What did he basically took all your stuff out your phone? You know how to get back into it, like your Facebook and things? Are you tech savvy? You don't know much about new computers and
Well, I
tech?
have my account on there, but every time I log in, it's telling me I'm giving the wrong password, which I'm not, because I know my password from my Facebook.
And he changed it or something and got in and fucked it up?
And it's not giving me it. It keeps...
Have you tried to recover your email? Recover it to your email?
I don't know.
Or phone number? You got to try to recover it to an email or phone number.
I don't know how to do it.
Do you got your email? If you log into your email and tell Facebook you lost your password, they'll send or reset your password to your email, and then click the link in your email when you log in, and you can recover it. Do you know your email? You could possibly, because there's an email login.
Okay, my email?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if you can request a reset password. Now, if you can log into your email right now on your phone or get to it somehow on your computer or whatever, you can definitely have them request a reset or change the password and whatnot, which is both the same thing. If you need help with that, I can help you. I mean,
that's what I need to do.
I need to guide you through it. Just tell me where you're at in each part of it. Just log into your email, recover password. Log into your email and then go to Facebook and put forgot password. And then type in your email, and I think you got to put in some you might have to answer a question or something for your security answer or something, and it'll unlock it and send your password.
Yeah.
Unlock it or something. It'll unlock it and you can reset it or something like that.
Okay.
All right, just let me know where you're at. I can assist you. I don't have to do nothing really to do right now.
I'll get it done. I'll remember. Because I know how to get to it. And I did see the part where it says change your password. And I'm going to have to. Because I can't do this. I have my own private Facebook with my own peeps on it. And I don't like that.
Yeah.
I have my own people on there.
I hear you.
People that I know and I normally comment on things. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, ma'am. I do. Completely.
This pisses me off.
Yeah.